another charge.
No!
May 24th, 2025, police officers were called after a family was in fear of their son, who has a bit of a problem, and he started to make some serious threats that had his parents very worried.
You got in your car. Okay. So at 6, he comes into your room, he's yelling, he's screaming, you get in your car to leave.
Right.
You want to separate it. Okay. When did he say this? Was this before the phone call or after the phone? So he tells you that he'll burn the house down.
Yeah.
And then what do you hang up and he starts
Right.
to text you?
Yeah.
That portion is civil because you guys live together. It's the way that the law would consider it would be like shared property. It's I know. How old is he? He's 24. Okay. And do you have any recording of him saying, "I'll burn your house down"? It would need to be from today, just to corroborate what he said to you today. Can I see the message where he says, "Give me $1,000, I'll leave your house alone"? 10,000 or 1,000? Hey, Christy, it's Officer Bargeheiser with the Elyria Police Department. How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm doing okay. So, are you up to speed on everything that's happened this morning?
I think so.
Okay. So part of what I do, I'm a CIT officer, okay? So I do a lot of crisis intervention.
Yes, yes, okay.
I understand that Logan had made some statements, asking for $10,000 to leave the house, and then more specifically that he would burn the house down, and that he also has a documented incident where he did in fact burn his vehicle. Is that correct? He burnt his vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what kind of causes my concern. The ability to cause great harm to himself or other people, and the fact that he already has a bit of a history of doing it. What I would like to do is, first and foremost, try to speak with him, just so I can understand what's going on, why he feels the way that he feels. Especially because if he's got that, I believe he was diagnosed with schizophrenia? Bipolar disorder, perhaps?
Yes.
Is that what it is? Bipolar and schizophrenia. I'm afraid that the medication he's been prescribed is not functioning the way that it needs to function.
Correct.
And
Agreed.
for a lot of these incidents, especially when they've been diagnosed, the intent for criminality isn't really there so much as that chemical disorder is really leading him to do the actions that he's doing. So my hope is that I might be able to speak with him, kind of get his side of things, and see if we can't get him to a hospital for evaluation. From his history, I don't believe that, I'm not sure that a jail is the proper place for him, but with the messages that he sent on text, "Give me $10,000 and I'll leave your house alone," that's fairly close to extortion. We can agree that, correct? It would be.
No.
It would be. It would be. It satisfies. It's a threat of any kind of property damage unless he's given a certain amount of money. But again, I'm not sure that jail is where he needs to be.
No, it's not. I agree with you on that.
So what is he aware that you're talking to us right now?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Is he just in a separate area in the house where he might be able to stay there?
Nope.
Is he with you right now?
Yep.
Okay. Is there any chance that you can separate yourself?
Stay inside. No. I'm trying to keep Pet inside. Okay, I'm outside.
Okay. So like I said, I really, really believe that a hospital for assessment is where he belongs.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
think-
super honest with you.
Yes.
He's not gonna do it.
He's not going to do
gonna
that.
do it.
Okay.
He has been in the hospital twice in the last month and a half. The last meds that they prescribed him, and I'm not in disagreement with you about anything you said, just so you know. I was just, but he has been in the hospital 3 times or twice, and then we tried like a long-term place. The meds they gave him this last time made him throw up every single day, and he was so anxious he couldn't function.
Okay.
He has been in and out of the hospital since he's been 8 years old. He was in a diagnostic unit in Utah for 10 weeks. This is not at all our first thing. First of all, he can't live with either one of us. Like, he can't.
Okay.
It's two-sided sometimes with all of us with him. You know, he's like, I want to live with you. I'm like, no, you're not. He goes, but you calm me. I said, the only reason I calm you is because I'm not with you. We are going through him getting SSI, so he would have money to live by himself.
Okay. So you calm him.
I do. Well, depends.
Do you think that he is calm right now?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Okay, perfect. So do you believe that you could have him come up to the Elyria Police Department to speak with me? Are you going to have that ability? Because right now, what Logan has done has created, he has created a government interest. So there's going to be one of two outcomes. He either comes up and speaks to me, or I issue a warrant for his arrest. I, again, really, really want to reiterate, I don't believe he belongs in jail, but I do believe he is starting to present a credible threat to himself and those around him.
Okay. No, I understand what you're saying. I get it. Could you come here?
Actually, I will talk to my boss and see if he'd allow me to come there.
Okay. Because I think having him in a safe place would do much better with the conversation.
Okay.
Because I can tell you right now, if I introduce it, he's going to get in his car and he's going to run.
Okay, and I do not want that. So here's what I'll do. I will,
I'm just being super honest with you.
and I appreciate that, because what I'm after is the best outcome for everybody here. I don't want you guys to have any problems because of this, but I also don't want Logan to either hurt himself or someone else. I'm
Right.
trying to find that achievement where everyone kind of walks away from this situation a little bit better. So I'm going to go, I will ask my supervisor to see if he'll allow me to come out and speak with Logan.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll leave you here with Charles for a moment, and I will be right back.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. This one. Hey, Sarge, just wanted to brief you up on what we got before I pull the trigger here. So there definitely is a mental health situation going on. He denies ever making the statement that he'd burned the house down, but he fully admitted that the text message sent indicated, give me $10,000 or I will harm your house. He said he's not homicidal, and he will absolutely refuse to go to the hospital. All right, you got it.
Station.
I mean, he admitted that the message meant I will cause harm to your property unless. Yep. So, all right. All right. I appreciate it. Sounds good. All right. Bye.
No! No! one wants this.
No!
You just got another charge.
No! No! No!
Stop.
No! No! Don't! Please! No! I can't!
I do not want this. I do not want this.
I'll go to the hospital.
I do not want this.
I'll go to the hospital.
We're past that.
I'll go to the hospital. You guys said you weren't gonna arrest me!
Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much.
You weren't gonna arrest me!
Stop it now.
Sweetie, you're okay.
They weren't gonna arrest me!
I know.
We're gonna roll you over to your stomach.
No, please don't!
This will happen.
Mom, please back up.
There you go, got one fighting.
One resisting.
Now you've got resisting arrest, bud. He's going for my taser.
Three steps out, we got one resisting.
Logan, I will tase you, bud.
Please stop!
Get on your stomach now.
Okay, stop.
Get on the ground. Get his other arm.
Give me your alarm.
Taser deployed. Assault on a plate.
You got it. You got it. I shouldn't have come here.
He's in custody. Buddy,
I did not have to go that way.
patient. You were kind.
You were not
That was
nice.
unbelievable.
You were not kind to me. You hit me in the face.
You're grabbing my neck.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna get these barbs out of you.
323.
Go ahead.
302's on the line with 123. They're fighting up there. Tasers deployed. I'm getting aim on Nate.
Yeah, I'll take off with.
That male's in custody.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you most certainly did now.
That's great. F you.
Okay, pal. Up. Hold on, back to my car.
I shouldn't come here, man.
Police, you didn't have
I didn't do
that much of a
anything.
problem.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You guys hurt me. Until when? Until when?
Well, you just made
Until
a.
when?
7, what's their second? Attach that to the narrative. Let me know once you get contact with him on the arrest.
We're gonna have to. Do you have a...
That there's two separate things now, okay? You never run from the police no matter what. And
They were
know
gonna
that.
arrest me.
Honey, I understand that. And from that, they were gonna arrest you, but you weren't charged.
What am I charged with now?
Right now, my brain's a little.
You were being arrested for what we spoke about, but you were not convicted. You would have had your day in court.
Okay.
You have to go talk to a judge. Your arraignment would have been on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, the judge would have decided if he would have set a bond or not. Okay. Seeing as you haven't been in trouble in a really long time, I was fairly confident that you were going to get out on a bond on Tuesday, which means you would have been able to make your, which is why it was super important that we were speaking to Mom about everything that you had going on. We were trying to fit the pieces together as best as possible for this whole situation to go as well as it could. Okay. That's what we were trying to explain to you when you were in the squad, right? We did not intend for this to go this way at all. We did everything that we could to not have it go this way and to paint you in as good of a picture as we could. Okay. Everything that we talked about is still going to be in the report, but now, like your mom said, now there's two things. We have everything that happened with your dad, which is what we were in there talking about, and now we have this. Okay? So
What's this? I don't know.
this would be resisting arrest and assault on a police officer as well as obstruction.
All right, we gotta get rolling.
Yeah, we gotta go.
They ended up charging him with resisting arrest, battery on a police officer, and obstruction. Is it possible for him to get a professional therapy regimen going that might calm his temper down and could get him in a better mental space so that he won't stress his family out anymore? Share your thoughts on this situation below and stay tuned for more weekly videos on Bodycam General.